All right, hello everybody, Aaron with the Guns and Stuff back at the range. As you can see, we got the P90. I've got my MP5 in a Hazard 4 bag. So pretty much, I needed a backpack for my MP5 so I could just keep it all the time instead of pulling it in and out of the safe, putting it in crappy bags. I probably bought like 3 to 5 shitty bags on Amazon and they just all broke. So I was scrolling through and I found this company, and what I'll do is I'll show the uses for the bag. I'm not into reviews, you know what I mean? So we're just gonna show the use for the bag, and then hopefully that'll give you a good perspective if you're looking for something. All right, so what I'll do is I'll just pull the bag out, I'll show you how I use it and the stuff that I fit in it, and then we'll get moving. So, boom, you can move it to the front, tactical, right? So let's get rolling. It's very nice material, it doesn't feel cheap. You have good old zippers around. I can clip this all up if I want to, all the way around. Once it comes open up, you have a nice pouch in here. So inside here, I keep my paperwork for my suppressor and my FSBR, and then I have just some extra tools for my suppressor as well. So nice little pouch up in the front. So then just inside, I keep my suppressor in here. 3 mags. I 3 mags my suppressor, and then my MP5. Now I will say, when I had my MP5 with the side folding brace, it fit better inside the bag. Now because of the stock on it, it's just a little long, so it fits really snug, but it's still not a big deal. At the P90 literally fits in this bag pretty perfect. Look at that. You got your mags, you can even have a mag in it. Fit your mags in there. Boom. Zipped up. And you're good to go. If you have an SBR, this is excellent. Like, you can fit a lot of crap in here. Also in the front, you got a good little pouch. I just keep my sling for my MP5, my threaded Glock barrel in case I want to put my suppressor on it, some ammo in there. Zip that back up. And then you got another pouch in the front, and I just have some rags in there in case I need to wipe something down. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna put the bag on. Me and Luke are gonna kind of do a little competition to see who can pull their rifle out the fastest and get on target. So he's gonna use the P90, I'm gonna use the MP5, and we'll see who wins. All right, so the rain picked up. What we're gonna do, we're gonna carry the ammo can down and back, go back down, drop the ammo can off, pull the rifle out, load up, and engage our targets, and see how quick we can do it. All right, let's go. Tell me when.
Go.
That was pretty slow. Can't say I've practiced it though. All right, Luke's up and we'll see what he's got.
All right, guys, I'm rolling with the P90 in the bag. Let's see what I can do with it.
All right, so when we did it, we didn't have that side strap there, so the bag was moving a little bit. So this time, I'm gonna strap that side strap, which means I'm also gonna have to unstrap it so I can take it off, all right? So as you can see, this right here can get this whole thing nice and tight to your body. So when you're moving around, it's not gonna move as much, all right? All right, tell me when to go.
Go.
Man, my zipper's on the other side. right down my shirt. All right, so what happened? The MP5 is a little tight inside the bag, so it's hard to get it out. Also, if I wanted to have it across my body and open it without taking it off, I needed the zippers on the other side. But this just shows you have to practice with what you have, otherwise you're not gonna be able to use it to the full extent that you're able to.
Not bad. Just a little slow getting out of the bag, so.
No problems unclipping it and then taking it off?
No, it was fine. It fits the gun good too, so if you have a P90, buy one, drop it in it, leave it in your trunk.
Training out here, guys, and the thing is, you have to practice with your gear in all different types of situations, right? Not everything is gonna be perfect. For example, this bag isn't very water resistant, so my firearm inside of it is definitely getting wet. All right, so that's something to definitely keep in mind. What I'm gonna do this time is just like in their promotional videos when they show use of the bag, they grab it, they pull it over, and then they pull their rifle out, okay? So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm still gonna run back and forth. I'm not gonna carry the ammo can. Tell me when to go.
Go.
Slippery. Doesn't work like I want it to. Mag's on the ground. Need a mag change. Don't want to put my rifle in the dirt. I'm having a hard time, guys. This is why you need to practice. This is exactly why you need to practice.
Bro. I just zipped it up.
That's how it goes, man. Easy or not?
What?
Was it easy?
It wasn't bad, man. Pulling it over that shoulder is a little difficult, but it's probably just the adjustment and like the tightness of the strap, so not too bad.
For sure. Oh, the bag is really nice. Instead of just kind of unloading my gun out, packing everything up, and then going to the range, I honestly just leave my MP5 and everything in here. Like I have copies of my SBR paperwork and my suppressor paperwork. I leave my suppressor in here. So it's really easy to just grab and go, you know what I mean? I would suggest getting a nice bag because you're just gonna keep buying cheap stuff that breaks. So I don't know, this bag is Hazard 4. Go check their website out. They have all types of different products. I purchased this bag for about $100. So I'm considering some of their other products because the MP5 doesn't sit in there just perfectly. One thing I didn't mention before is the inside of the bag has like a really nice material in here. There's also some padding as well. So if you don't want your firearms getting scratched up or anything else that you put in the bag, that's great as well. I'm not sure if you can see it from here. The inside of the bag, there's nets and stuff. I mean, it's marketed as their Plan B bag, right? They have all different types of sizes. So for my purpose for going to the range, this thing is perfect. I mean, there's a spot, you can put any type of pouches or anything you want like all over it. So you can completely customize this to whatever use that you have for it, which is really nice. So at the range, I demonstrated basically what I would use the bag for and how I use it. So this bag pretty much for me is just to transport my MP5, my ammo, mag, suppressor, everything that I would need in it for my MP5 and suppressor. And it fits that need for me perfect. Like I don't need anything else. I have everything in here and that's it. So when I want to go to the range, I take this right out of the safe, throw it over my shoulder, and I go. So I think if you're looking for something along those lines with a short barrel rifle and you want that, this is an excellent setup. As you saw, the MP5 and the P90 fit inside here. It was a solid fit. I shouldn't say that the MP5 fits in perfect because it does stick a little bit and it's a little tight. If you had the K variant, it would be not even an issue. So I'm not into reviews. I'm into just showing practical use, and for me, what you saw at the range was practical use. Obviously, the rain isn't ideal. It's never ideal, but it's part of life. If I have to run and grab and go and it's raining outside, I don't want my rifle getting wet. This thing didn't do a terrible job, but also it wasn't exposed to rain 100% of the time. We took it in and out when we were loading and unloading and that type of stuff. This bag fits the purpose that I need it to. So if you haven't checked out Hazard 4, go to their website. They have all different types of bags. They actually have some rifle bags so you can fit full-size rifles in there. One thing I didn't demonstrate, which is a huge point for this, is when you pull the bag over into the front, it's ideal for if you're trying to move in and out of vehicles. So if I need to jump in a vehicle really quick, I can just pull this over onto my front, have everything in my front area, and then I can operate the vehicle without any issues. I can see how that would be extremely important when in a grab and go situation. One other thing I would like to mention is every time I'm at the range, I always take Karbolyn with me. Karbolyn is pretty much how I explain it to people, is if you drink Gatorade, this is like a way better, healthier Gatorade. This is pretty much, it's like a straight carb drink with electrolytes, and your body needs carbs, right? Your body needs electrolytes and you need to stay hydrated. And while you're running around the range, it's pretty easy to just lose track of time and not drink or eat anything. So Karbolyn keeps me hydrated at the range. If you haven't checked out Karbolyn, you should definitely do that also. I use this for my workouts, I use this for the range, and I use it on my off days when I'm not lifting as well. So I purchase all of my products from Bullfrog Nutrition. You're more than welcome to go check out their online website. If you're local and you're a local viewer, they're located in Sylvania, Ohio. So if you're in Toledo area, definitely go see them at their shop. So thank you guys for watching. And yeah, I mean, solid video. Purchased the bag. I might try some more of their products. We'll see here in the future. But yep, see you later.